Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. Hydralodon? I haven't played with one of those in ages. Your next spell cast twice. Pretty similar win rates. Feels like a nice high roll card. Alright, let's try not to screw this deck up, okay? Neralex. Rajnaz. Rat King. Rat King and Rajnaz similar win rates. Very similar. Dark Raj in the chat. So, it's an interesting pick here, right? After you cast a spell, deal damage equal to its cost to the enemy hero. Imagine playing Raj and collateral damage. And doing like 22 damage in one turn. That's gotta be really good, right? But is it better than Rat King? And as far as the Rat King goes, you can make an argument either way here, because Hydralodon goes really well with Rat King. Then you begin to have a bit of a board space issue as well. But Terror Coil goes with the spells that go with Raj. You could create a really nasty burn deck with this. Select the Breeder as a card. Yeah, but we gotta get our Hydralodon with the Select the Breeder, clearly. However, the 5-mana 4/4 that summons a beast that costs 5 or less is a card. However, also, the 3-mana 3/4 that draws you a Naga is also a card. So I'm finding plenty of arguments for both of these. And I'm also thinking that they both look really good in our deck. 3 cards in. We definitely needed 2 more than a 5. However, Rat King definitely has more synergies. That 5-mana 4/4 card. Select the Breeder as well, sure. The Parrot, right? The Death Rattle Parrot. Which I believe summons a Rat King after a period of dormancy. I don't know how good a drafted Rat King is in this world. It's probably still pretty good. I'm tempted to take Raj here. Partially because I just, like, haven't played much with it. You're picking Rat King on pick 4. You think it sets up for more synergies? I just feel like with Raj, every spell is a synergy. I'm on a streamer server, so, you know. They give us a little extra cheddar. think I would pick Nerlex over the 2-3. I think that's wrong. I may be wrong about being wrong. But I think that's wrong. Nerlex is good, but it doesn't consistently win you games. Raj absolutely would consistently win you games. A Furion? I had someone Rat King into Devouring Swarm me. Yeah, that's a nasty one for sure. That's a real nasty one. You just like the damage on this has to stack up so much, right? I think I maybe discovered one of these once and the game was over very soon after that. I'm just thinking like with the Terror Coil here, there's 2 Nagas already, we can take more Naga synergies. We could do double... like a double aim shot face or something like that. And of course, like I said, collateral damage. I'm gonna take the Raj because the Rat King sounds really fun and good. But I think the highest way to high roll for this package is Crazy Spell Burn Hunter. Like, just ending games fast. Like, that's how you win this meta, right? Hair Coil underperforms for you. We're gonna, like, cook a little bit. We're gonna experiment here. Ooh. A9's very good. Not seeing the spells, but we got a great minion package here. That's funny. I'd probably take a... Well, geez, we really do need a 3, huh? I like the idea of Rat King into Hydralodon. That did sound fun. I don't know that Rat King is going to always give you the control and impact that you need. Yeah, so I'm torn here. A first spell would be really good. I think that Bloody Knife slots it beautifully to the 3 slot though. Like this is so much... represents so much face damage. In a way. Discover a friendly beast that died this game. That's where that Rat King would really... So we have Mountain Bear. Hydralodon... When you summon it... Would that shit come with the arms? Again, as usual, something I ought to know. It does. And that's probably pretty good. Revive pet. They come with their arms. I thought I heard about one case where they don't, and I'm just always trying to not accidentally stumble into that case. Starting to pick up our spells a little bit. We have plenty of time. Plenty of time. It's like a Mark Shatter too, right? Of course, collateral if we find it. This is more beasts though to dilute that pool. Just putting that out there. I'll probably still take this. Squoisk, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fun dungeon. I don't remember if the arms are beasts. I think they probably are, which is something to consider. The arms will dilute the pool. Yeah. But they can only show up once in the Discover, right? So if the rest of our beasts are really good... I mean, we have this, but... Oh, am I wrong? Each one that dies will have a chance to show up. But you can't... Can you get more than one of the same in a Discover. I don't think you can. A Naga package. I don't know what that would be for. Like, I'm just saying, even if a head is guaranteed to show up, still gonna have 2 other slots to choose from. Maybe Treasure Guard here? We could take the one. Two different heads. Okay. To make up for our lost Rat King. In his honor. Dude, this with this. And with this. Very good. Draw a card. Not relevant, I guess. And really good. Not sure if you pass a Plasm for it, though. Yeah, from Mountain, obviously it's really good, but it's kind of the only really good one right now. Sending 6 to the face and getting rats anyway. Sounds like living in New York. Monstrous. Monstrous. Feels like Ectoplasm is probably correct. Even though I do kind of want the parrot. Yeah, it would be dead too often, right? Like, we're almost halfway through. We only have 1 good hit. It's very much up in the air whether we would get other ones. I'd say it's pretty likely, but we're trying to be foolproof here. Spell me. Beast, beast, beast. 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 7 beasts. And this are like insta infuses. As is this. As is almost this. And this. There's like a lot of really good ways to get Shadehound active. However, Darkfall and Shadow is extremely strong. Screw this card. Oh yeah. Darkfall about a % higher win rate. However, we do have a deck particularly well suited for the Shadehound, which should probably bump it up to about equivalent. We got lots of 3s so far. It's true. I mean, this is not really a 3. We have 3 good 3s, so I don't find that to be, like, prohibitive. Thank you. I hope it don't get sneezy today. I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm into it. Yeah. Friendly reminder that you cannot physically play Dire Frenzy if there's not a beast in your vicinity. So even if we have Raj and we're looking for lethal, you can't just rip Dire. However, you can rip it on opponent's beasts. Hey, Robopop. And they reminded that we have 0 weapons. It doesn't Pix after this, though? No, Dire Frenzy's not good. I don't want it. I think I'm just taking this, but, you know. Full Naga. 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of 5. I guess 6. It says your next spell cast twice. I don't know if that's the same as you casting a spell, actually. I'm not sure how that works. So we'll say 6. Sunwell's hard to pass. That's a lot of damage. I mean, that's what we're building for, right? Krakenbane. May as well lean. Don't have enough spells. Yeah, but we are highly incentivized to take more. I think we can do it. I retract everything. This is burn, at least. I mean, it's burn. You have anything for this? I'm gonna say no. Looking for spells and whips. We're looking for busted legendaries. Well, that's burn. We have a great deck for Altamore, though. Say Alta less. Okani's no slouch either, apparently. They all have great win rates. What's up, Montauk? If you want to go, like, the most one-to-one obvious connection with the rest of your deck, you just go with the Alexstrasza S8 burn. I don't know. Is our deck set up to work the way we want it to, though? Yeah, kind of. We have a lot of burn. Maybe not enough early curve for my taste. That looks pretty versatile. If you shoot in your own face, you're probably fighting a losing battle. You might shoot a big minion. I think it's not Okani. I think we're good on 4s. 4 might be the best. I sleep. I'm just woken. I'm just waking up. I'm just waking and woken. I drank a lot last night, so there's that. So I had an Altamore deck, and I can't remember the name of it, but the 9-mana dude who pulls beasts from your deck and then pulls another if you kill something with it won me way more games than the Altamore. Which was great. The Altamore was great, but it did get cleared most times. Infusing it shouldn't be that hard in this deck. It should be actually quite easy. We do have 2 7s already. Maybe we take Alex Strauza just for a little bit of curve diversity. You don't want the Altamore? I mean, let us stay true to our principles here. We don't yet have the perfect burn deck, but give us a few more important components and we will. This is fine. Important component. Oh, but give me these together? It gotta be the weapon, but come on. Disco Inferno. Come on. It's the weapon every time here, but come on. Would love to draw my Nagas. Alex is also a big body on board when all those Ultimate companions like 5 to 6 health. They're just the animal companions, I think. So, those stat points. There's like demon versions or whatever. I have to say I'm not entirely pleased with the spells we've gotten. I'm not entirely displeased either. Just not really any super spicy ones. I think we could... I mean, these are all a spell. All of these are a spell. Every song for Beast Buffer and for doubling. For doubling? Do I have a way to do that? I do not. Oh, for that doubling. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, true. Like, Freezing Trap doesn't really double. I don't think it's Freezing Trap. I would consider the Geist heavily, though. Could you imagine doubled Scourge? Oh, wait. Same win rate? We do kind of need it too. I like the portal a lot. Shadehound having consistency. We have a lot of consistency already for Shadehound. More is never a bad thing. But we have a lot already. But more's never a bad thing. You know, because with the Shadehound, you need to infuse it, and then you need more beasts after that to make it function. Like this and this on 9. Double rush, I don't know. Tortillas, cutting chili, and ball scratching don't mix well. Just a random Saturday observation. One chip challenge and fingering your anal cavity. Don't mix well. Turns out. Yeah, it's really like... It's really me looking at our 2 slot and being a bit worried. Is what it is. And a lot of shadow spells I think would probably be good to copy, and a lot wouldn't. However, Eversong does represent a comeback card in the middle game. And some of our 4s are not really 4s we want to play on 4. A cautionary tale for anyone who is staying in Montagnus's place. Is a 2-mana 3/1 really gonna help us on 2? Is another question. Is that just too easy to clear? And really, what are we doing if not? God damn it. I'm just like talking myself in circles here. Like, we're trying to delay for our big heavy hitters, which this is good for. But just hitting curve is also really good for that. And a lot of shadow cards are perfect for delaying. You got a lot of removals and AoEs. This is a lot of mana for the dude, but this gets even higher mana cards sometimes. I'm just going in circles here. I think they're both great. Ultimately, this is a 2, so I'm going to click that. How many 3s we got? 4. Need more 2s and 3s. Probably K9 here. God damn it. It sucks. But it's great. Because, look, these are the 3 categories of things we absolutely can't pass. Fantastic minion value with synergies. Premium weapon and 2-cost card that helps Shock Spitter. And what would typically not be part of the conversation, but I think has to be, a crap ton of burn damage with a lot of mana attached to it that could get copied, that could be comboed with Raj. That's me telling you why I couldn't possibly make this decision. Now I have to make this decision. No other weapon on deck besides the other Bloodseeker. I'd vote on weapon. Mountain Bear is such a titanic presence, though. And I love what Piercing does with our deck. It might end up being Bloodseeker. 2 Bloodseekers and your deck's really strong. We don't have ways to cheat the bear out. It's not the most Mountain Bear synergistic deck. You would need Selective Breeder. You would need... Wait, we have Revive Pet. You would need the Parrot. You would need the card that makes beasts cheaper, right? There's several of those. So you're right, it's not the most Mountain Berry deck. We do have a lot of heavy cards already. So... Seeker just wins games, and goes good with Treasure Guard, and kind of fixes our curve woes. And it's aggressive, it's very aggressive. Now we could take this. Rewarded. Whoa. Oh, god damn you. You show up at the worst times. Still gotta be Gargan over the Enforcer, as annoying as that is. We need a 3. And it's a great synergy, but it's Gargan. Alright, last pick I want to see a nice premium spell. calculated. The double mark shot is brilliant in this deck. It's gonna be a fun one to watch, fun run to watch. 3 and 3. Double mark shot is fantastic because it finds us those bigger spells, those burnier spells that we didn't get in the draft. It's fine if we don't have it in the draft. We have 3 discoverers. We'll find them. Crack and Bane looks great. The Geist, I could have passed. I could have taken the, but we ended up with way many 4s too. So maybe I think the Geist was probably a good idea. 3 legendaries. Yes. Surgery. Let's kick it. This is for trying to improve my leaderboard position, by the way. I've sunken already to a measly 25. For shame. For shame. Sucks that this can't kill that, but I think getting this down is more important. Wind Fury is kind of annoying. It's better than Poison, I guess. I don't really want any of these. I guess.
What have we here? What are you waiting for?
This looks a bit rough for our deck, but whatever. For later. Maybe face is good there, I don't know. Just 1 damage. Yeah, it's not the deck that I kind of envisioned when I was setting all this stuff up, but I think it's perfectly good with all of it. Something like a Life Drinker you'd never hope to see in your deck, but it works with the concept, I guess. I did not. I assume that's in like the main Hearthstone Reddit. I don't really go over there very much. Maybe just play this for a ping. Since I don't really want to play Raj. Raj is well worth saving. I could ping this, I could ping this. I probably don't want to ping that. I didn't even really... Like, I could have just left this stupid thing up. I don't care if they get that many 2/2s. It's an interesting thing here. I'm actually gonna do it like so, and this is maybe a little bit dangerous. But I want to start putting face damage in a real way. And hopefully this... Something else we could have done is sent 3 face and then put the 2/2 into here. No, that doesn't make sense, because then... No, that does make sense. Maybe that would have been better. But in any case... We let them make this trade. That other line is probably better, huh? Whatever. Yeah, right, exactly. It doesn't matter. Ever, never, ever, never, ever, ever. So many ways to win with this deck. So we got this active. You could have tried to save rats for this, but may as well just use it here. Your next spell cast twice. And we could maybe try to experiment if we draw a spell to see if that works with this. I'm curious. Your next spell casts twice after you cast a spell. Could really go either way, right? The U implies it doesn't work. Yeah, I want to believe differently. I want to believe. Just call me Mulder. Alright, we are locked and loaded. It's gonna be hard for people to beat this burn. Like, if we... I can see this deck not drawing well, and none of its stuff quite aligning. I could see that happening. Just give me something to market. I just want to do the experiment. I need to know for science. Whew. Upmaster coming in with a raid. You're here for a very fun deck, Upmaster. And company, of course. Pushing for the NA leaderboards here. Currently at slot 25, trying to climb. With this deck, I think we will be able to do very well for ourselves. Let me hit you with a shout out to Upmaster. Chat, check out Upmaster. Fantastic streamer and player. And fella. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Sure. Yeah, I mean, whatever. 4? So it doesn't go twice. Which is what Robopop thought. And it's kind of what I thought too, I just wanted to believe. I love this hunter deck more than most I've drafted. It's kind of a different thing than just the same beast synergies over and over. It's got a cool build, I like it. We've got a lot of Nagas in the deck, even though we did have to pass 2 Crush Claws in the draft. Very sad. I guess we keep this guy. Nice. Very nice. I mean, we should just get that. Maybe Recoil would be good to set up, but can't go wrong dredging up that Hydralodon. You can't go wrong. I got last night a hunter with 5 shock spitters. Oh my gosh. I'm really glad you got to die and got rewarded for that. That's fantastic. Dude, they're trying to keck us. They're trying to keck us. Could do this and this, it's not bad. And that sets up this, which actually is super valuable, right? Bloody Knight does not set up the Gargan. Although, to be fair, you can go Bloody Knight and then you can go like 2 and then any combination of ones that makes sense. 2, 1, 1. And then 4 and 1 on turn 5. Sure feels like it was. You can't get it ready for next turn anyway. I can. 2 bodies. Just in case things get a little crazy, right? I could have just used a ram, I guess. Maybe I should have saved the spell. Yeah, probably just I'm making some misplays here that I don't really like, but this worked out brilliantly. I don't really like that I'm making these misplays. Just minor misplays, like little sequencing things and efficiency, like leakages. I thought you were a dude, Robopop. What? What? Sorry, gender essentialist jokes. School teacher battle ram looks pretty good. I don't know. What do I pick here? Stag or Conjured? I guess Conjured Arrow. Because, like... the Mana Thirst works, right? I mean, next turn. What's up, Rego Champ? I figured Conjured Arrow because we want to draw like into our spell synergies and stuff. You don't know if it works. It doesn't work. Oh, really? Fuck that then. Summarily, fuck that then.
My dying breath is for this city.
I don't know if it was a misplay to use the spell there because it let you clear 2 minions, not just 1 like the Ram. Yeah, I'm definitely of 2 minds about it because you're right, it is the tempo play. And taking 2 minions off the board there against Paladin is absolutely a safe idea. Wound Prey is a better card than a Ram, and so you maybe want to have that better card later in a trickier circumstance. And another consideration is you could draw your spell synergy stuff. So it's a total trade-off, I think. Yeah, Rango Champ, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Like, you could look at a Discover so long that you forget. Like, that happens sometimes with the suspicious cards. For me. Board space. Why? Yeah, screw you. I'm full trading. I could have, Could I have? I'm sure I could have traded in a way that was efficient and also gave me the board space. Whatever. You drafted Hydralodon too? I'm gonna have fun with this Hydralodon. Hehehe. Hehehe. It's a fun Colossal. Oh, really? They'll probably have some nice compliments for us.
The light heals all wounds.
I'll make my own fortune.
Fungus. They're a bit late on the ad, and they're also a bit late on the trash talk.
May the light grant you peace.
Let me see here. Former friend. Oh, I can't even look at it. Now, I think what that said was something to the effect of, you really have to take that long on every turn? Could you have had that complicated of a hand get a life? Maybe someone who knows Spanish could confirm or deny. You missed it. Well, if you don't, if you if you don't speak that language, then it doesn't matter anyway. That's like really bad. Oh, from my deck. Well, all my good stuff's in my hand, so no big deal. I do have a pretty good deck too, though. This gets Gargan ready, and it begins to make this game look pretty much exactly like last game. Actually.
I'm the hand of the king.
Perfect board for Gargan. Wait. I don't love taking this damage, but I love even less the idea that they could buff and take the hit with the Divine Shield. That being said, they might have the 3-mana buff, which conveys Divine Shield anyway, which would be really bad all around. Righteous Defense. Kind of annoying. This Gargan doesn't clear now. I wondered if I should have put Scorpid out, but... Well, now we do Gargan because they put that juicy 1/1 out for us, right? And I might trade this just to not take more damage. Or do we do 3 and 2? Maybe 3 and 2 and like trade that off and just sort of expect that to go into one of the minions. I don't know. How much love is coaching gonna cost you? Well, what's the monetary value of love? Maximum wage. I don't know if I like the Gargan here. I like the poison too. We drew really chunky this game. Sure. I'll take the Gargan here. Here's something to wonder. Got your best card. Something I could do. Nah, that doesn't make sense. What should I do? Gargan's is a little weird. You shoot that Gargan, be happy, protect your poison. You could hit here. Gargan the 1/1. You have taken 3 more damage though. And you're at 13. Probably you want to not take more damage at all costs. Yeah, with every line I think we will keep the poison around. Yeah, we'll take the damage on the Gargan here. Start with Conjured, though? Twin Bow is active. Gargan these nuts? That's a good point. Got this coming down next. How has Hunter been? Pretty good. Pretty good. I haven't played a lot this past week or so. But it's the second best class behind Mage. Some people, like Coles 2, is #1 on EU for a while. I think it's better than Mage in some ways. Frank's a big proponent of it as well. I started off with having a rough time with my hunters and have slowly been getting more the hang of them. That's weak. You're weak.
Wick.
Thank you. Don't make me figure out how to optimize this BS. What's the idea on Hunter deck building? I think part of the reason Mage has a higher win rate is because it's better. But also, it's more straightforward to draft Mage in a lot of ways. Mage, you just like, oh, I have Frozen Touch, alright, great. Or I have Discover, okay, fantastic. With Hunter, it gets a lot more complicated. Because there's many different archetypes that you could push. This deck is like a burn deck, which is not the most common archetype for Hunter. Hunter goes value a lot of the time now, like with the Conjured Arrow. Just drawing a bunch of cards, discovering, getting your Shock Spitters big with weapons like Bloodseeker over the course of a game. Copying your Shock Spitters with various Beast synergies. Beast synergies are a big thing. Death Rattle synergies are a big thing. There's these combos you can do with like multiple Mountain Bears and taking like the Death Rattles out of Mountain Bears and stuff. Yeah, value Smork. Drafts good cards. That's the Mage archetype. I would not say that's the way you win with Hunter. Like, we actually, in this draft, maybe 5 picks or so, we picked against the best cards. Maybe more. It's an interesting draft in that way. I don't know that you keep Mark Shot here. I think you look for more different things. We don't have 1s, but you could look for an actual 4-drop. Like, Mark Shot's fine to keep, we just have a lot of 4s, and I'm thinking I'd like to find... I don't know, something. Well, that's your own business, you know? If you need to whack it, I'm perfectly comfortable with that, just keep it to yourself. I'm putting myself out there on the internet. I know people are gonna whack it to me, I know that. Just don't talk about it. And it's not sexual harassment. Yeah, there's the emote you're looking for, that's right. That's... This just gets kecked by the, too bad 2-3 ping. I guess that's 3 beasts right there, if this... Yeah. I don't know. Ectoplasm's good, though. I'll take a Shadehound. Wow. This 2+2 makes it 5 health. Run into here. That doesn't kill it quite. It mostly does, but not quite. If they have a ping, your 2-2 can still kill their 4-1. So I could see the ramming mount play. I could also see the shock spitter play, where you just ping that. Trade the poison. I think ramming mount is better. Not the best ramming mount, but better than our other options. It's good, it's still good. Gangplank diver. I mean, we could definitely. Kitty Tim, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fun dungeon. Glad to have you. We could definitely shock spitter trade. Have 2 beasts out. This is not quite cooked, but next turn maybe one of them dies. You rush this, get the other one bigger. It's a line. You could even trade one, try to get Rodent's Nest down. As a way of, like, prepping this. That's definitely a line. Or you could just play that. Yeah, I think maybe the nest makes sense, right? Like when you really get down to brass tacks. Of course, they might trade it and just whirlwind or whatever, but... Board full of 3/3 sounds good. 3-0 warrior. Or they could not give me some to trade into. That's pretty funny. I got all the time in the world, man. I'm not in a hurry. I do this for a living, man. I don't need to rush those rats out. Huh, interesting. Well... I mean... It's weird not to take a hit with the 6-4, but... So what beats this deck? Priest can beat it. I think. Hey, Gary Glaive. A better deck? We'll find out soon enough. We don't have to get ahead of ourselves. We'll find out very soon. Perhaps like a very aggressive paladin, if I draw bad in the early game, could just overrun us. Or like a druid, right? Druid can win by like turn 5. Fast druid and awkward draw, yeah. Yeah, stuff at the extremes can beat this deck. I can possibly run out of cards, and I could possibly miss my curve. I don't know what to do with this. We know this goes. This I don't know. This I guess you keep. It's a weird keep though. Do you play this on curve? How valuable is it at the end of the day? Do you throw it for later? Maybe you throw it for later? I don't know, man. You keep the Shade Hound? I don't know. I don't want to keep the Shade Hound, I think. And I'm not sure about this. I mean, we can keep it. We don't have to play it. Coin Ram Commander on the turn where they want the ping. They full kept their hand. Oof. And then play this the turn after they want the ping. Did they just tempo a Spell Coiler? See, they had to make this decision for themselves. Tempoed Spell Coiler. Wow. They might be a really good player and they knew they had to keep up with tempo. Yeah, right? We're on the same wavelength today, Chad. We're sympathetic. So something you could do here, Raj, hit, wound, set up for a Tomb Guardian next turn. So you get 1 extra damage face and then 4 extra damage face. Not a bad idea, huh? I can't know if it's a good play unless I see their hand, but it sure might have been. And of course you could just play Scorpid here, but we'll go for this ambitious little interesting line. Early Raj. Early Raj. Before he sold out. I just really like going straight into this. It looks good to me. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. This couldn't get even any more perfect there. 4 corpses. I thought it was 2. I thought it was 2. I'm sorry. I thought it was 2. I glanced at the card and I saw the number 2, but it was 2/2. But I guess we don't have to give them Reborn. It's still 2 2/2s with taunt. And it still might be the play. I feel a bit silly though. It's a lot less perfect than I thought. But it's still like 7 damage face this turn. And 5 from here. Yeah, now we get to watch our corpse count climb for no damn reason. Fire Sale's pretty rough. Guess that's pretty rough too. It didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped. Even though your corpse counter goes away. 3 spells. Get 1 out of the Scorpid. I don't know, maybe a Mark Shot. We'll find like collateral or something. Give me back my corpses. Not the Garg. How do? Yeah, Super Paper Mario. So, what I was just gonna trade both of those in and then... What are the face does good? Alright. I'm a little bit worried about getting burned myself. I don't know. This is probably fine. This is probably fine. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried. She doesn't seem to have been, like, pushing aggression. She doesn't seem like that kind of mage. I'm not that kind of mage, stud. Wow. Not what I would have recommended. See, they got more Spell Coiler in deck. It's interesting though, right? I think you gotta take this now. Maybe start here. Let's see. This is, as you said... 10 damage. 12 damage puts him to 4. And then this is lethal next turn. So we could set up lethal with the hero power. If we did this... Get 6. Zip. Not helpful, not helpful. Yeah, we probably get there with this, right? We probably get there. I wasn't super comfortable with just leaving the board empty. 8 mana. Okay, we're not dying this turn. It was possible that we could have been killed. Secrets? I mean, this lethal, right? Check for objection? Yeah, but like, we can't guarantee. We can't guarantee, right? Like, it's scary. It makes me want to do this, but what if it's Oasis? Never is anything. It's never anything. You have to play the 3-3 first, though. No? If it's objection, you just lose. Maybe. Maybe you're right. It's just if it's Ice Barrier, I maybe don't want to play the Life Drinker, right? So that's what I meant about there's no correct way to do it. Every single play is really bad against one secret, right? So you see a world where it's Ice Barrier, and you've just played a 4-mana 3-3. It's like really, really bad tempo. And where you would have rather, for example, had 2 Animal Companions, or maybe... I don't remember the hand exactly. But you're right that my line was super bad if it was going to be objection. You just assume it's the least likely secret? Maybe not these days. People... It was a discovered secret. If it was a drafted secret, I would agree with you. But it was a discovered secret? People take Ice Barrier all the time on the Discover, especially if you're playing against a Hunter. So, I think Ice Barrier was very likely there. Not the likeliest. See, this mage actually had the coin to go with it. Drafted equals Oasis Ally, usually. And I think that secret was also Oasis Ally. It could have been Counterspell. Yeah, I didn't really talk about it, but that's one of the things I checked for as I was deciding is where the secret came from. It came from Venomous Scorpion. These dredges have been weird. We could take Krakenbane. We kind of need something to play next turn, though. So maybe Treasure Guard? Like, what do we do next turn? You guys take Treasure Guard? That feels kind of bad, but what are you gonna do? Gotta have a turn 3 play, man. Our turn 4 looks ass, too. Probably just do this. But at least this supposedly trades with that. Oh, it's a great Treasure Guard. It just sucks that I had to leave behind these wonderful little win conditions. My beautiful, beautiful little win conditions. They're just gonna ping, aren't they? You'll be ready soonish. You might want that fire sale later. Lady. Okay. Makes you wish you had a fire sale, huh? mage is gonna be tough. Hmm. World Cry.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Lovely to see you, World Cry. World class chatter. This is a complicated turn. It's very interesting playing with Raj. Because you could just greed and greed and greed and save it for a finisher combo. But we've used it in the like early middle game a couple of times now, just to get some early chip damage in. That was a pretty confusing turn. I didn't know what exactly to do. And I only really decided to go face with the 3-2 after I saw the collateral. I think I'm doing well. We got a really, really fun hunter here, which pleases me. Should be able to do a bit of climbing on the leaderboard, which pleases me as well. And we got a coaching session coming up right after this run. So... feeling good about all that. How are you doing today?
Time runs out on me.
I think we stumped the mage. Really? We're just gonna like chip and chip and chip. These are also both beasts, which is good for this. Well, I'm thrilled to be the first destination of your day. Still not ready? We run this in, and then run that in. Yeah, looks good. I guess this should have been the weapon, right? Same amount of damage, but it gets this ready faster. Doesn't matter, we have this. It might matter, they might counter spell, right? I guess. Yeah, refresh yourself before you die. Before you die. I guess if the mage never plays any minions, we're stumped. 2, 4, 6. Two damage makes us vulnerable to burn here. Mage might have 5 frozen touches and and Sorcerer's Apprentice. I don't know. 2 Sorcerer's Apprentices and get all the nutty discoveries and they don't even matter. Yeah, true. Made me feel secure to have collateral damage in hand, and it did change my playstyle.
The light heals all wounds.
I'll make my own fortune.
I love that we're trouncing opponents and we haven't even touched our mountain bear. What's the matter, babe? You haven't even touched your mountain bear. We throw the 4s away, we get 4s back. What is this, 4 town? What is this? Is this our first loss? This looks like our first loss. These are dead ass cards. Okay. I see you, K9. I mean, technically this... I think I gotta take that. Gotta take that for next turn. It's a great wound prey. Now I wonder though. What should we play around secret-wise? I don't think it matters. I think you. It is avenge. Shame. Do we kill? Yeah, probably kill. We got pretty fortunate that they whiffed their maze guide there. More secrets? Secret paladin? Secrets are slow, which is good for us, because we're gonna need time to really get operating here. Coin rogue secret. It's the one that will proc. Could be kidnap, man. But let's assume that it's double cross. A friendly minion dies, summon a copy of his storm of 1 turn. Dragon Bane. Hey, I get this back, right? Like, if it honorable kills? Maybe that's the play. Shell Shot's good, too. Shell Shot probably helps a lot against Paladin in the coming turns, right? I don't need that, like, value over time. I'll just take a Shell Shot. I just need impact. So it's Perjury. Interesting. They coined out a Perjury. Huh. And another rogue secret. It's just Perjury, Perjury, Perjury. Okay. Just weird hand, man. Weird hand. I don't want to use Shell Shot quite yet. Now pick up the weapon charge here. Wait, that's... Okay, alright, I was gonna say... Head scratcher. It's a neutral play from us. Blessing. Okay, we can mark that. It's not that bad. This paladin has been going slow. What about Shell Shot here? I mean, Shell Shot initially hitting there is a full clear. It hits here for 3, and then hits here for 2, and then hits here for 1. Just hits here for 3, then hits there for 2, and then hits there for 1 is the worst. Or we just marked. Or we marked as a backup. 2, 3, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Let's see. To the left? To the left? Awesome. This is fine. This is good too. You know what? Maybe I should have saved this thing for after Buckler, huh? Might be my bad. However, I'll try this, man. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I know they get all these divine shields, but they're gonna have to, like, use a lot of them. Because this is a pretty intense assault that we're setting up here. Alright. And you want to send the weapon face, I assume? Like, hey, yeah, like, how do they even... Maybe they put a taunt with divine shield. Cool's fine. Been an interesting fight. Big whoop, I say. Big whoop. Face, there you go. They do get the healing, to be fair. Mark shot. Yeah, well, I need that juice for sure. We can just kind of get there, maybe? 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 7. Scary. So this is 6 phase. They go down to 10 and then they go down to 6. We're like 1 off. Very sad. Could do freezing. So they are currently 5 off lethal. With freezing, it's a little bit more than 5. Interesting choice. I mean, they need healing. Paladin has healing. That's healing. They need to trade down 7, 9 health, and I'm not sure if they remember that. And it doesn't seem like it's possible. Oh, but they have that too. That is more healing. I forget about the lifesteal. What am I thinking? Okay. So we are indeed 1 off lethal, which is no. We're you head the game, Blobby. All right, find it. Find it. Did we find it? Choose a second target. Wait, can I pick the same target? Remind me? Because I have a Naga here. Different target? It says second target. It doesn't say different target. And maybe that's the play. I mean, we could just shoot the lifesteal, right? So it's probably still supposed to be barbed nuts here. I don't think that's totally unreasonable. Could also ramming mount on a ram. That's thematic. So if they kill the Scorpid with the weapon, we win. Ah, my god. What I said is still true. If they hit any minion with the weapon, we win, right? And they sure seem like they do not want to do that, which is smart. I think it's our fault we are losing this. I was gonna call out Bloodseeker as a win condition off the top. We did have 2 of them in deck. It's really funny that we go down to 2 health for this. That's a game. That's a game. I think we're gonna get a friend request. They had 2 True Silvers for healing and that lifesteal on board. It's a sick comeback. I almost threw the game away. The line that I took ended up being the perfect line because we won, obviously, but... I could have had a different orientation to the board the last few turns. played a longer game. I might have lost. I might have lost. Yeah. Hard to say. That game, we drew atrociously, so it is really nice that we still competed. We drew atrociously. Alex Straza has not really done anything either. Mountain Bear and Alex Straza hiding away. It's a good sign for the deck. It carries even without its huge win conditions. Andrew discovers we're mid. That's very true. Yeah.
Please don't burst my bubble.
It's a bit of a question mark. You could straight up coin this out. Yeah, I think I might do that actually. We'll see. Aggressive Shaman. Curious to see what's in their deck. Pretty sure that close loss was because of the 3-2-1 damage spell. That was so rude. That was so rude. You're right. Yeah, you're right. That damn shell shot. This doesn't. My plan didn't work. The shock spitter thing, because it, of course, it increases in damage and can no longer pop the poppy.
My dying breath is for this city.
Pop it a poppy. Aggressive Shaman. Aggressive Shaman. The question for me here is how much health am I willing to lose intentionally? There's a few different ways we could do this here. This might be a losing line. Because we lose a lot of health. In fact, we lose health from the Bloodied Knight too. So we're at 10 and we're going to 8. That's really bad. But it's great on the boards. Yeah. It's great for the Bloodseeker. I wonder. I could have played this better, I think. Or at least safer. I'm wondering if we use this or if we try to greed it even more. Should have been Life Drinker, I think. I thought I had more mana than I did, but I was on the rope. I was thinking, oh, Alex Strauss, I can heal myself, but I absolutely cannot. But hey, maybe we could save the coin until turn 8, maybe. So I think this time we Shock Spit. Target for Bloodseed. I mean... I don't think so. It's clearly bait. Clearly bait. God, I wish we had another way to kill this though, cause yeah. Hey, Spidey Josh. Yeah, we're having a blast today. So, like, we have to just survive one more turn and then we can heal ourselves, right? I mean, or kill them? I don't know. Oh, nice order, dum-dum. Sorry, that's a bit rude. Yeah, we got a coaching session coming up after this run with Spidey Josh. Spidey Josh, I will finish this run, if that's okay by you. Interesting. 3. That do anything for us? I'll look at that in a sec. I gotta really figure this out. And then we go here, and why not here? I thought that was infused, but again, I was roping. I should do that less. Rossum, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub! Thank you so much. 26 months of extraordinary support and generosity, what a champ. How close is the Shade Hound? It's ready. Oh, it's ready. It doesn't do much this turn, though. Oh, and we used our damn coin. That was the whole thing, huh? What's in you? Oh, to your hero. Right. Kinda shouldn't have used that coin. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Bad blob. So we could trade that with this, and then shoot this. That's something. They only have two power. Yeah, panic play. If they have 4 damage, I'll be sad. Can I get a refund? You shoot the peasant ever? You mean rather than the 2/3? Probably. Probably. I mean, I could just kill them all with the weapon, right? Maybe do that. No, because I want the weapon to go face. In fact, I'll just do that. I won't do that now. This is 4 damage. I mean, I should have 15-8. I mean, we'll see what happens. Too much to think about. Sure. No problem. It's funny, when I drafted this, I said you don't really ever shoot your own face with it, but in this meta, I think you might actually sometimes. Such as this time. Pretty funny. Didn't get the Divine Shield, that's good at least. But actually, they probably got the ones they needed there. Anywho. I don't have anything reactive left. That's kind of monk-ass. I mean... I don't know, because I have another Bloodseeker I could draw, but... There's reasons to hold, I think. Probably shouldn't matter? Hydra. Five, 10, 12. Somehow still not lethal. Nothing reactive. Yeah, I meant in my hand.
What have we here?
Huh. This is a really bad shadow spell for us. Well, let's
What have we here?
let's set up what we can. I guess if they draw a silence, they're one-off lethal. But one-off ain't lethal. Okay, hang on. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're good though. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's good that we're good, because... Again, we didn't have anything reactive, which is... funny. Is my glasses shadow, or are the bags under my eyes that bad? I like the look. I like baggy eyes. Wound Prey is a consider. I don't think I like it. Because we're going first, you don't react to anything on 1. And on turn 2, turn 3, you want a 2 and a 3, so I think you do throw it. Shows gumption. Oh, there's a 2, and wouldn't call that a 3 though. Super Paper Mario soundtrack. Psychonauts is a great soundtrack too, though. This is fantastic. Ram Commander is such a good card still. Doesn't hit how it used to, I suppose, but I love it. It's commands the boards, stretches your curve, sets up Bloodseeker beautifully. Like, how do they play around Bloodseeker here? I guess that's one way. What's the play here, chat? Do you tempo Bloodied Knight, or do you start to grow your Bloodseeker? It's gonna be bloody, whatever it is. Tempo Ram. Well, I mean, if I Bloodseeker, sure. Play around secrets. Good point. Blade Knight gets punished with the Holy Spell. True. Alright, alright. I'm down. I'm down. You know, it's just real nice on curve, but you don't have to, and this board is pretty ironclad as far as, again, what do they play it? This is what makes Bloodseeker so good. The question of what the hell do I play into that? Sometimes the answer is nothing. Or Buckler, sure, Buckler. Is it a secret if you know it's coming? Well, secrets don't have to be unexpected. They just have to be unknown. Now, Infused, like Mana Thirst, doesn't work, right? Might think Motion Denied. 2/1 bats is fine. Motion Denied is going to hit at some point, yeah? Probably? I guess it's not 100% certain. It doesn't work out of the school teacher. At least that's what I'm told by people who seem to know. It doesn't work. The Mana Thirst part. You know, the important part. I don't know how Infuse works, so I assume it doesn't work either. I'm just gonna take that. Fits with what we're doing. 1 mana deal 2? With how many ways we have to bleed the opponent. Holy cow, though. That's intense. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Burn. Ice Trap's not a terrible idea either, but I'll take the burn. Ram just eating our opponent's lunch this game. So now the shields come. I wonder if we could just do a face push. 6 damage, play that. That's 8 damage. They go down to 14. This procs twice. That's 6, 8 damage the next turn, plus maybe this. I think I want to go for the push. Or do I? Why the hell not? Bear in mind that Revive Pet gets me 1-1 rush. Just like if we need it. It's there. Just putting that out there. Ah, the lifesteal. That's tough. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 5 off. Wait, what are you doing? What? Why? Yeah, the lifesteal does go away, which is important, because I do want to keep ignoring that. If you wanted to fight for the board, you could revive Pet. Hit. I don't really want to do that. I guess, let's see. 4, 6, 8. Put him to 11. Put that down. Yeah. Yeah, I know the quick shot is 6 face. The motion denied is just gonna depend on if they proc it or not. I mean, maybe I should have done this for the extra draw. That might have been smarter. Because we're not quite there. We need a little extra juice. What the hell is that play? Oh, they're testing for secrets, but... Oh... Huh. So we're 1 off. My intention is to, like, find something in the bottom here. It's funny. I mean... Well... Just in case. Is lethal next turn, if it's not, like, Ice Trap. We'll take a Hydralodon just in case. I guess the Wound Prey could have played around the Ice Trap. Might have been smarter to just take the Wound Prey. You don't know what could happen here. They could heal for 20. So I take Hydralodon. Plus we draw twice. Ice Trap is there. Does it take up your double proc? I would say it probably does. Hilariously, said to be safe, summon a beast. Oh, but then we don't win. Because it uses our thingy, you know? Hog. Ice Trap is pretty low likelihood. Worth playing around it if possible, though. I think we got a good deck here, chat. What do you think? Always, this draft is nutty. This draft is nutty. Never this pilot is nutty. Never this blob is nutty. Who knows what goes on in the cockpit? We're in. We're in. Got a hunter going with Hydralodon, 2 Rat Kings, 2 Harpoons, and Kel'Thalas. See, I could have had a Rat King and I went for Raj instead. I still don't know if it was the better choice or not. But Raj has definitely helped us win games. You know you're in for a reaming when you see a name like that. Get those the hell out of my face. I might keep Hydralodon against Mage. Thing is, like... 1 health stuff. Death board. Whatever. You see, that's why I really want to do the coaching session. I'm actually doing a study on the mindset of a high win rate arena player. Oh, like a... like an anthropological study. This has been pretty useless. I mean, you could use it to get a poison, I guess. Can you teach me how to play arena too? No, in fact, Ned, I'm gonna ask you to plug your ears and turn away from the screen right now. I think that would be best for everyone. I don't love this play, but certainly don't want a coin. That's good. That'd be a good one to double, huh? This is fine, this is fine. I could coin Rodent's Nest. Bit weird mana-wise, huh? Maybe just go poison here. Explosive Trap probably does something against whatever board we're gonna see soon, but I'm not gonna take it here. Piercing and marked, piercing and marked. They're at full health and we aren't pushing damage yet. If we were pushing damage, I might want piercing. But as it stands, and we don't have any of our burn ideas in hand yet, guess we go marked. Piercing was very tempting given our knowledge of our own deck, but like I said, we don't have those components yet. Outvalue a mage, maybe. A 9-0 mage. So they got mech stuff. That's how they got the 9-0. They got tempo and they got mech stuff. So far, it makes sense. Could mark shot that. Probably we want the rodents. I don't know if I would say worst possible start. Like, if this mage coins Spell Coiler into Spell Coiler, right? You're a lot sadder. Or if they coin Sweeper into, like, the Mech Dredge. That's pretty rough, too. But they're doing a good job. They're doing a good job. Ooh, nice. That's great. We're doing a great job too. But it is Deathborn turn, so good luck to us. Not much to do. Like, they got 2 Rams, they have a Discover. I kind of felt like they wouldn't have the Deathborn, but sometimes you have to take the risk. Shit. John Coffin, what's up? What's up, John Coffin? Lovely to see you. Just waking and baking, then reps, then art. That sounds phenomenal. I hope you have a grand time. Could be a Hydralodon, actually. It looks pretty good. I was thinking about Shadehound plays, and they're fine, but they don't exactly do what I need them to do. I think Hydralodon's kind of perfect, actually. Now, again, vulnerable to Deathborn, but they don't seem to have it. And hard to argue with these breaking points. Could be Flame Strike, which lets them push 3. And then just a ping? A Nobleman. Something funky about that line. What did they copy? How scared should we be? How scared? Well... I mean, we have 20 damage. We have 22 damage. So that's pretty good. They have to be setting up, like... Did they copy a Fireball? That's 8 damage plus 6 is 14, 15. It's not quite there. We just need to full clear their board. And, push. Yeah, you have to trade, I think. Because they're clearly setting up some nasty burn with the Nobleman, the way they did that. Because it was pretty suboptimal to not ping. I'm gonna say it's like a Fireball they copied. Okay. Off the top. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can get 2 different Hydralodon heads confirmed. Thank you, science. Good to know. The main head of the Hydralodon would have been good. This is kind of what I was expecting to get. We don't have any way to, like, heal nothing, so... I feel like we're just out of range of whatever they're trying to do to us. Jellyfish on that? Which means they... Flame Strike. Yes. Well, interesting. Could be another parrot. I'm gonna set up Alexstrasza for next turn. Something we could do is Alexstrasza our own face here. Yeah, I think that's what it is, ADC. I think that's what it is. We removed the parrot. We could Mark Shot it. It's fine. Yeah, we can Mark Shot it. And there's no way in heck and hell that they can really kill us from 18, so I think this is safe. And I want to do it like so. Maybe this was the thing to put on the board, I just figured. 4/4 solid. I do it the way that I did it, to set up Alexstrasza. Collateral also lethal. We'll give our Alexstrasza a chance to shine here. Since we haven't played it. We played it one time on our own face. And it was useful that time. They were 9-0, that deck wasn't special. I think we forced them to use a lot of resources up in an unideal way, and they also probably whiffed their discovers. There must be something about the deck that we didn't see, right? Been a great run. Nice to have the stars align for a deck. We've been in the struggle terrain for a little while now, this past week. Just kind of rubbish runs after rubbish run. Zombie HS, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fun dungeon. It's nice to have a deck pop off. I see a lot of streamers picking up 12s. I've only had 1 12 this meta. I have not been picking up the 12s. What I have been doing is avoiding the 0s, 1s, and 2s. And I think that's why I ended up very high on the leaderboard initially, is that even though I didn't have any 12s, I have... And I think maybe some other streamers' draft and play style lends itself better to getting 12s. In this meta, mine seems to be lending itself to, like, salvaging bad and mediocre decks. So other folks cruising for the leaderboard get more 12s, but I also think they get more, like, 2s. I had 1-0 win run, but otherwise, I almost never... Like, I get a bad deck, I can usually take it 3 to 5. And it helps a lot with your average over time. Pulse had 12 with the priest with double Svalna. Can't remember if I caught any of that or not. We've already discussed Wound Prey on 1 going first, and we decided we don't like it. Priest is a bit scary. But I feel like a lot of our really good cards are good because they work with other cards, so it's hard to steal it and get the full value out of. That being said, we do still have Hydralodon, Alexstrasza. We have really good stuff to steal. This hand's okay. It's looking good. The Bloody Knight versus Bloodseeker choice again. I think I like Bloodseeker still. Kinda tough though. Thank you, Tullius. Nice with the Bloodseeker. Deliverance would sort of be a reason to trade, but not really, because then you just kill the 3/3.
Feel the sun bear down upon you.
Oh. Dag me. Now this is gonna be a hell of a game to pick up our Shock Spitters, which haven't been our main win condition this run very much. But with double Bloodseeker action. Raj is in the house. It's looking like a good start for us. Not really anything to do with Stag Charge this turn though. I guess we could just ship it face. We do have to do something about that if we're playing this, though. So let's just, one extra damage face, or one extra health point on this, is kind of the question. You also could... I don't know if this makes sense at all, but you could play Bloodseeker and hit into there. Then you have a 3-2 rather than a 3-1. I don't know if that makes sense. That's a little weird. It's a rare case where I would say that you don't want the one with the weapon, huh? Makes it a little awkward. I made a birthday card for my friend's kiddo, as it's her first birthday in a new state, and this guy was like, "Big whoop, kids don't care, that's too much effort." How old's the kid? Also, like, maybe kids don't care about that sort of thing, but also kind of missing the point of a gesture of kindness there. If the kid doesn't care, that's their prerogative. It doesn't affect the kindness of your gesture. She's turning 10? Yeah, she might care. Start here? Start here? Start here. Oh... What does the card that I just played do? If you have enough mana to play it, trigger the death rattle, is that it? So we want this? Yes. Great. I'm just shipping it, man. We're shipping. Okay. Clean that scene all you want, friend. Set up for a potential double ramming mount. I hope that was enough of a justification for playing Raj. I think it was. Oh. Okay. Now what are you gonna bring back? Gargoyle? Is that the only thing? It is. So maybe I don't want to pop that. I could Marked Shot, Bloodseeker, kill the Gargoyle. I need this to die though. So maybe... Like, I don't want them to be burning me for no good reason. Hey, Mark. Lovely to see you. We're in an intense battle. Good silence. Good silence. We Bloodseeker, kill the Garg. Maybe Mountain Bear. Mark Shot. Five, 7, 9. Alright, let's try it. I mean, let's see. Maybe. Hit it? Yeah! Eking closer and closer. They'll be using some more removal here, I'm sure. And then we can refill with Mountain Bear. It's always clean to see. And now do they have a third? Krakenbane is actually great to draw here, I think. The actual spells in our deck are kind of ass. Not a big deal. The Krakenbane's great because we'll have it active if we want to, right? I'm just kind of bowling over this priest. Like, I know Mountain Bear, blah blah blah. I know. Took that priest to church! Give me your energy, chat. Pump me up. I need to be pumped by chat. Every music is final boss music, given the right juxtaposition of context. Here we go, here we go. We're getting some good hype in the chat. Yeah. Krakenbane. I'm imagining the Batman villain riding an enormous sea monster. You talk about Shady Bunny? Yeah, I remember. Good times. Annoying song, though. But a very fun ritual. Because it can kill an unbuffed Ozumat in one shot. Here we go, we're in! We're in! We've been breezing through a lot of these games, and some of them have been very difficult. I will be mulliganing 2 of these cards. No, no. I appreciate the gesture, but... Actually, you know what? I don't appreciate the gesture. Screw you. You get a refund. Hell of a hand. Hell of a hand. Another priest. Priests up here, the top dogs. Here's the top dog. We really have an ideal setup for Bloodseeker next turn, because Woundprey can help get us what we need. I think we don't have to pick something for next turn. I think we can happily just take School Teacher for later. Priest gonna steal all your good cards and use them against you? Our last opponent didn't. Our last opponent did not. Played a Priest earlier? No, that's not true. We played a Paladin who had a Priest card out of Maze Guide, the one that steals from your deck. That Paladin got our Life Drinker, I think. Everything Everywhere All at Once, 5 out of 5 blobs. My favorite movie of the year, one of my favorite movies I've seen in a long time. The first time I saw it, I cried through the entire third act in the movie theater, which is an experience I'd never had before. I think every element of it is fantastic, and I'm amazed that it all came together in such a coherent way. And I think that it's kind of the definitive multiverse text, at least alongside Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I'll use the... Am I using it? I think I'll use it. Let's be aggressive here. And I also think it has a lot of really vital stuff to say about our postmodern orientation to the world and what we're trying to build as humanity going forward. I've heard After Sun is very, very powerful. I have not seen it. I try to do a write-up of my top movies every year. I will try to do that soon. I'll post it in the Discords when I'm done. I like a ramming mount. I've suddenly completely lost my focus for the game. I better get my head in gear. Hold the weapon. You seen the whale? Nope. Surprised not to see a partner in crime here. Top tier priests generally have Cathedral into partner. I'm sure it's in their deck somewhere. Krakenbane, nice. Did you watch You People? Yeah, sure. I watched You People on a TV in a cafe at brunch with my lovely partner a few weeks ago. Muted. On and off for about an hour. And that was enough to summarily decide that I hated it and thought it was really bad. My interracial partner, by the way. See, so we were kind of roasting the movie as we were having our brunch. Gonna dox Spidey Josh here. I mean, it's not really fair to me to give a take on You People because, like I said, it was like muted or at least very low, and so I didn't like really watch it, but it seemed pandering to me. There's ways you could make movies about like issues just like that You really don't have much to do this turn, huh? That aren't like, my parents are white, my parents are black. What a wacky development. Like, you could, like, write about people. They clearly didn't have any chemistry. Let's just do this. Horribly mana inefficient, but doesn't matter, we're way ahead on the board. And, like, we kept asking the question, why are they together? And the movie didn't seem to have a good answer to that. But because it's 2023, okay, great. But why are these two humans together? What's their chemistry? What's the attraction? I think Jonah Hill is trying to make vital work that speaks to today. I think he is trying. I think his work is also extremely self-consciously trying, you know? I don't love him. I like him. But I felt that, I watched his movie about his therapist, Stutz. I felt that all through that movie too, like, he's really trying. Two, four. That's it. Don't see much reason not to just rip the Hydralodon. But a location that gives 2/1 with 3 uses be good at arena. You mean a location that literally just summons a 2/1? And it costs what, 3? No. What you're describing is like a much worse version of the rogue location in a way, because the rogue location is like summon 3 bodies. How big they are depends on how many cards you play. Is this priest gonna put up a fight or what? This is my 11-0 opponent. What are you gonna do? Do something. Clean the scene, me? Are they just gone? They did done anything. Like, much like the protagonist of A Serious Man, they haven't even done anything. Okay, they did something. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't have lethal, can find it. I mean, yeah, sure, either way. Bada bing, bada boom. Easiest 12-0 of my life! Easiest 12-0 of my life. Now, I've used up all my skill, wisdom, and knowledge, so Spidey Josh, you're gonna have a terrible coaching session, just letting you know that. I'm kidding, I'm hoping we can carry the momentum forward. Easy, no, like, actually, the easiest 12-0 I've ever had, probably. Which is wild, because like I said earlier, I've only gotten 112 at all in this entire meta. Oh, where am I on the leaderboard? Where am I? 15! Climbed 10 spots! Dreads is down at 10 now. He was at 5 a little bit ago. It's getting, wow, look at these people up here. Talreal finished. Judge Tryhard also. Wow. Good job, Judge. Huh. Yeah, competition's getting steep. 6.38 at number 15. I don't know if I could get to top 10 again. Time will tell. But this is just short of the best my average has been. So now we better pick an MVP to golden. 2 if we think it's deserved, or maybe we pick a legendary because it's a special run. We'll see. Let's look through the deck. Now you can sleep. Okay, I've been keeping you up. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for the congrats. I don't think you needed glasses for that. It's a good point. How matched Greg? Yeah, it's wild. They should both like do a thing where they like start a run at the same exact time. Just to decide who's the true number 1. Alright, MVP of the deck. When we go 12, we like the golden and MVP. Bloodseeker's a candidate, but we already have 2 golden Bloodseekers. K9 was good. Raj was good. It was not a factor in every game, but and it didn't have any like crazy combos. Like we didn't play collateral with it or anything. But it did a lot of really important chip damage. Now, was it better than Rat King would have been? I don't know, but I'm very happy with my choice, I think. Because it also, it cemented our archetype that we built the rest of the deck around. Ram Commander was great. Geist was fine. There were 1 or 2 important shadow spells. Kraken Bane was good, we didn't use it a ton. Shadehound did some nice work. I don't know what I would say the MVP is. We can make a golden Hydralodon. It's a special occasion, right, chat? Do you want to splooge? I mean splurge? We didn't use Hydralodon a ton, but like when we used it, it was pretty much lights out for the opponent. So chat, we will be transitioning here. I'm gonna take a break first. Rest my brain a little bit. Because we're gonna be transitioning into another very exciting era of content in today's stream. Spidey Josh has commissioned us for a coaching session, so we're gonna try to improve Spidey Josh's game. Pretty excited about that. So I'm gonna take a break here, and then when I get back, we'll be doing some quick setup. And then we can all learn together. Hydral. A steep 3,200 dust. Where am I gonna get this kind of money? Oh, right. 12-0 golden Hydralodon. Feels good, man. All the little tentacles are gonna have golden animations too. Love it. Alex? We only played Alex twice.